My name is Amber Boltz. I am the Employee Engagement Specialist with our Human Resources team. A typical day at Ritter, it can be crazy, it can be quiet, it is very interactive. So my job specifically, I have the opportunity to engage with our employees. So I get to do our AMP reports, exit interviews, plan special events, and just boost the morale or try to boost the morale here at Ritter Insurance Marketing for our employees. When I first came to Ritter, I went through a series of positions, all in good professional growth. So I started as a team coordinator for our carrier representative team on the sales floor. Then learned a little bit more about the role, and the opportunity presented itself to become a carrier representative. So I spent a good amount of time in that role, and then was asked to take on the role of team lead. So after careful consideration and prayer, I took the position. Loved every part of it, but just realized it wasn't really my cup of tea, or for my personality, I should say. So after thinking about it, the opportunity came where I could be a benefits specialist up in our human resource team. So I interviewed with Sam, got the position, and then when we partnered with Integrity, of course some things changed a little bit, but it was an amazing opportunity for me to transition into the employee engagement role, which is a perfect fit for my professional skill set and personality. I think Ritter is very good at not focusing on skill set. They understand that there's strengths and weaknesses in people, and they've always looked out for me as far as giving me the opportunity to prove myself. With having little to no college education, you never imagine being in a human resource role. So the fact that Sam and the guys took that chance and gave me the opportunity to use my skill set and personality to develop this role is probably a very cool thing that I visualize and live in. Advice I would give is never doubt yourself. It is going to be overwhelming no matter what role you take. It's a different type of work in the insurance industry, so don't cut yourself short. Give it time, take some deep breaths, and enjoy that you get to learn something new every day. Being able to interact with our staff and get to know them more on a personal level and have that connection really allows me to blossom here, because it gives me more energy and determination to do what's best for our employees, to make them feel comfortable when they're at work, and ultimately allow them to enjoy work like I enjoy work. When you come in here, all the amounts of events we have, all the communication and team building that we do, it just seems like you're coming in for a day of fun versus a day of work. We're very relaxed in the aspect of, you know what's expected of you. So if you're doing what is expected, then we can reward you for that. It's pretty cool that through working here in my experience and having that opportunity to love what I do and love who I work for, I was able to bring on my brother and sister-in-law, who's also part of the staff. So I think, literally speaking, family keeps me going, but that's aside from the family I have here. It's all staff that make up the Ritter family. So I think that is what keeps me going here. I think they look at people like they're people, and I think that is super important. It is very easy when you're working in a company that has more than 200 employees to just base our staff as numbers, but the fact that Craig, Dave, and Scott practically know majority of their staff's name is just very uplifting, and what makes you not want to work here.